value warriors. How are we stewarding on this wonderful, was it Monday evening on the 9th day of December? I hope we are doing amazing, and welcome to Father Conversations. I am your host, Alina Chung, and how is everyone doing? I hope we are stewarding well. I hope we're getting it done. I hope you're checking the website. I hope you're looking at the different things that we have on there for you, and adding it to your Christmas situation, your Christmas schedule, your Christmas traditions, or whatever it is that you do. But we're there to add and empower value so that this wonderful time of the year can be even more wonderful for you. Okay. Oh my God, how are we doing? I hope we're doing good. This is a Monday afternoon. Monday is usually my little I don't know what you call it, after Sunday, because the weekend we do the church, we do all these different things, and Monday's like the first day. You're like, oh, but we're here and we're alive and we're doing well. And I hope you are doing the same. Today, on our 10th day, hold on 1 second here. Let me see if I can get this. I'll be right back. Try to do this way this time, because normally we don't. On the 10th day is no, it's the 9th day, right, guys? Oh my God, I'm doing ahead of myself. Hold on the 9th day, there we go. It's our Gift a Charitable Organization Challenge. The challenge for today is to gift a charitable organization. And I hope you did that. I did mine today. If you don't know, you have a lot of organizations out there. You have your church, first of all, you should be giving to your church. So that is something that should be on the top of your list. You can give to Father Reach. We're here as well. And you can give to us because we are a charitable organization. One of our part of the Father group is our Father Reach. So you can give to us as well. I always recommend something like St. Jude's, these kind of organizations. 821 is another one that is just like us. They help liberate people from human trafficking. So that's another one as well that's out there. And there's so many of them out there that you could give to. So you have no excuse. So find one and just gift them. You don't have to give them a lot. You can give them a little, you can give them a lot, whatever you want to, but just find some organization and contribute to their mission and partner with them to help lives, because so many people are helping lives. Even during this time, you have organizations for the homeless. You have the feeding, I forgot how they call it, where they feed different people and help bring food to the people who live in food deserts and all that kind of stuff. So there's so many of them out there. If you don't know, Google, and you'll find tons of them out there. But like I said, if you can't find anyone to give to, Father Reach is right here, and we will take your donations gladly, and we will use it to bless our human traffic victims and anyone who needs to be blessed. That's what we do over here. So let me log on to our website so we could start our journey over here. Hold on 1 second. Every time I come to share, it's something else. Lord have mercy. But we're doing it well. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me go back here and share the page with you. Okay. So it's day 9, guys. Oh my God, December 9th, our 9th day of our Advent calendar, countdown to Christmas. Oh my Lord, we are counting down and we're doing it well. So we have on here December 9th, Gift a Charitable Organization. And our Father Faith for today is, okay, I said, hopefully I can say this right. Marcia Croce Duna Boots. I think it's probably Italian. Marcia Croce or Marcia Croce Duna Boots. And I found these online, guys. It's Christian Louboutin. Now, this is a little high end, okay, guys? But I found it on there, and I'm like, I like it anyway, because Louboutin have the red bottoms, But I've never seen some like these, because it's like a rugged red bottom, because I love the boots, but I've never seen it in red bottom. I was like, oh, different. So I said, let me add this to my Father Faith list. And it's a little on the high end, people, if not everybody can do this, if you want to do it, make sure you can, because we are living our lives and stewarding well. So make sure it's something you can do. But I just started with something we can add to our people who can do it. And I think a lot of these stores now have the payment situation. But make sure you can. Don't do something that you can't do. I always tell people it's not worth it. Wait till you can and save what you can, do what you can, but don't go and force the situation. But I just thought for my people out there who do the high end, it's just, let me see if I can see it here before I even go down, because usually they have their stuff in the front. But look at it right here. It is just, look at these right here. These situations, I saw them, I was like, OMG, this is something I would wear. And then I saw where it came from, and I'm like, okay, now we have to think about it. We have to work on the budget before we go there. But those are so cute. And I like that rugged look because I have some boots almost like those. Of course, they're not Christian Louboutin, but I just like the way they look. I like the way they did it. And they have, let me see if I can get here. I'm not sure why. Let me do boots. Probably they can get right to it. That's one thing I want to go to. And look at these shoes she has. Those are cute too. They have some neat things on this website I saw, and I was like, oh, okay. Because a lot of times for me, the shoes that are high end, they don't really look appeal to me. I don't know. There's some of them I'm like, no, I would not pay a lot of money for this. This is another version of it that I like. It's the Dune Trot Alta. And that's like the rugged with the lacings. I like this as well. Now you see the price, right? Okay, that's all I got to say. But I just think I've never seen one like this, especially with the red bottom. It just makes it unique. And it seemed they went all out this year with that look. And I was like, whoa, I've seen red bottoms, but not like those. And I was like, I like that. I really, really do. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can scroll down some more. It's down there somewhere, but I'm not sure if you all have issues. I'm not sure if it's because of the holidays. I've been having issues with my internet speed, and I don't know what it is. But yeah, if you see me just scrolling, no, I'm working it out. Okay, let me see if I can get these boots. These boots, okay, here we go. These boots seem to be so far. Okay, see, Marcia Croce Duna. That's the type of boot. And I like this one. They have the flatter one, but I like the one with the little chunky heel. It's 1,545, and that's a little budget. But what we can do, we can put our what we doing? We're getting our dividends, we're building our passive income, and probably you could get one of these. And if you can, there's no shame. I'm telling you, do what you could do. Don't do what you can. But I just thought this was such a neat look. And I was like, I've never seen that. They even have tennis shoes do that look. And I just thought this was something new for the high end level. You know what I mean? So I just love it. And I said, let me share it. That's my fave. That's our fave for the day. Marcia Croce Duna on the Christian Louboutin, I guess, line of shoes, what you call them. And I like the other one, right? The Duna one on the top. That's nice as well. So this is our fave for the day. Gift it if you can. Save up for it if you want it. Wait till you get your budget up. Or sell some, get some dividends in there, and you'll be able to afford those if you can't. Okay. I don't know. But anyway, this amazing. Just wanted to share because I just thought it was such a neat. I'm like, oh, I like that. I really, really like that. Okay. Hold on one second. Let me go back to our website and to get there again. So here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. But this, I just thought that's one of our faves. I like it. And ladies, you can share it with your husband if they can do. You never know. It could be under your tree this year. Just saying. But I just think I just said, oh, because usually you just look for, and I'm like, this is different. And I like unique fashion, like things that people do that are not everybody else has. I like that. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, and even for that space, because you don't find a lot of rugged looks in the high end look. Now I'm seeing a lot more of it that you like. And that one, they did that well. I thought they did that very well. So I like that. Okay. Let me go down to our stocks. So now that we know our father favorites is the Christian Louboutin line. We know that's our stock fave would be Christian Louboutin. But when I went to research them, I found that they were a privately owned company. I think it's just a family and like one or two other persons or companies that own it. And they just have percent shares in the company. So I said, well, if this is not something we can, and remember I told you if we have, there's a couple of them we had in the beginning where they don't trade publicly, so there's no symbol for them at all. So in those instances, you could find another company that's doing something like what they're doing and that you like. Sorry, one second. And that you can try to see what they look like in the stock market. LVMH is one of those. Oh my God. Okay. LVMH is one of those. That's the one who owned Louis Vuitton, Hennessy, Moet. I mean, they have a whole litany of fashion companies that they own. And that's why I think they're one of the guys, probably, if not the richest, one of the richest men, because he's acquired so many companies under that brand, LVMH. So they're on there, they're trading, and they're at $667.83 a share. very stable stock to, it's a little pricey, but it's stable stock to be in and to hold because they're not going anywhere very soon because they're just in that space because I think there's a little stuff going on with the high-end fashion companies as far as because of the economy, people are not spending as much in that space. But I think because he has such a conglomerate of companies, it kind of gives him that buffer that he needs. So that's a very secure stock that you could go to the NASDAQ, look at it, put it on your watch list and see what it's doing and see if it's something you could do. Again, if you can't do one whole share, you can always do fractions, you know? But when you build on with companies like this, then you know you're pretty sure and stable for the future. Like you can hold them and know they have longevity. So that's that's a very good stock in the market right now. So that's our December 9th situation. Gift a charitable before 12 midnight, gifted organization. If you don't make it, still gift an organization. Something good to do for the holidays because you get to give back and you get to bless people and you get to bless people who can't, because through these companies, you can bless people who are not able to afford, who are not able to whatever it is they can't do. You're able to help them and help them to get their voice back. So I always tell people, look for organizations to give to that are giving back, because then you get to partner with them. Even if you can't go where they're going, even if you can't do what they're doing, you get to give back and to help them do what they're doing. And so you become God's hand extended through them. So don't be afraid to do that. And while you're doing all that, don't forget to invest, because your investment will help you acquire even more funds to be able to give back to people. I always tell people that's one of the main things you need to have when you're growing, whatever you're growing your company, you're growing your portfolio, and money's coming in. Don't forget to give back, and it's not just because it's a good tax deductible situation. And you get tax-free money and all that kind of stuff. All that's good too. Do your business well. Make sure you get if you have to go legal, always try to find a legal advice or a lawyer that you can probably retain or whatever to give you the advice you need so you can make sure your business is sound and you have legal. And there are a lot of coaches out there that'll give you all that legal advice. So get that stuff together, and it's good to save money and it's good to get the tax-free situation. But even more than that, it's just good to give back. The Bible says it is more blessed to give than to receive. So when we give, we are actually God's hand extended to the people that need it the most. So don't be afraid to do that. Okay, it seems like we're having some issues here. Hold on 1 second. Don't be afraid to give back and allow God to bless people through you. OMG. Praise God. Hold on 1 second. I will be right back.